Lovely fish, look. Beautiful turbot. Beautiful. First time I've ever caught one, so I'm well chuffed. That's one of absolute beauty, that, guys. Look at the size of that. 5 or 6 pounder, that. Absolutely huge. Right, fellas, I've had to get you on pretty quick, so no time for an intro. I've actually got a huge bite on this rod, and it's only been out there a few minutes. So I'm going to lace it up if I can without my gear falling out because I'm on a hill. Get the camera to this side. Yeah, I've definitely got a fish on that though. Yeah, about 50 metres out. Right, fellas, it goes again, I'll pull it. It's been going mad. First cast, it's only been in the water about 4 minutes, 5 minutes max. And I've had a huge, there you go. I'm going to pull this because there's a fish on it. Oh yeah, Andy. Yeah. Definitely got one. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely got a fish. There's a lot of weed on it. I can feel it pulling though. Probably a flatty or decent whiting or something. Definitely a fish. I think it's a little codling.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's a cod, that.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's a huge whiting.
Oh, there is some big whiting about. Whiting, that. Big in there, isn't it?
Wow, that is eatable, isn't it, that?
Yeah,
Flip hooks.
It's supposed to be real nice.
I mean about 2 hooks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real nice. There's been a lot of fish caught here.
Right, fellas. First cast, 4 minutes. I've got a little codling size whiting. Look at this. Just get you some light. I haven't got my camera set up, so you'll have to excuse the mess, but look. Size of that. First cast. About a 33-34 centimetre whiting. Beautiful. Let's get the little fella back in the water. Swam off anyway. Might be a fest tonight, that. Right, fellas, that was just a little bonus. I've only just got here. I didn't have time to just lick the second rod out.
I'm in now.
My brother's fishing with me, he's in already.
Come on.
Looks like we might be pulling 30 in. So I'll be back in a minute when I get these rods sorted and my base camp sorted. Fellas. Beautiful bite. Oh, got a big fish on this, Andy, and I can't get it out. Might have to give it some land. I'll leave it a bit, it might free itself. This one's caught, fellas, but it's got a big bite on it, as you saw. It could have been, could have pulled some drift stuff in. I'm right out on that one. Now the other one's going. Andy, I can't keep up with these. Oh, what the hell's out there? It's got both my rods. See if it frees them. Back in a minute, fellas. I'm stuck both rods, so both after getting good bites. A bit more light, a bit dark that. Right, fellas, a bit light, isn't it? A bit. Right, you're not going to believe this. I went off because I had a bite on both rods and they both got stuck. I was fiddling around with him for about 10 minutes trying to get him in because I didn't want to lose the gear because it was only my second cast after pulling that whiting in. So in the end I ended up losing them both. So I've rigged back up, but in the meantime while I was rigging up I noticed that half of the Amazon jungle was floating by, and I might have to write a letter to David Attenborough because I'm sure I saw the Fakawi tribe walking on one of them. It was massive, you know, it looked like half of the Amazon jungle floating by, so I think I've caught all my gear on that. But I think I've actually found remnants of a thought extinct tribe called the Fakawi. So I know this for a fact because in the distance I could hear, there must have been some more hanging about because I could hear where the Fakawi, so I know it's them. So who knows, I might get a medal for finding it, I don't know. But back onto the fish. My brother's had a bite. Loads of people are turning up now. Apparently all the way around the Humber is absolutely rammed and nobody can get anywhere. But I come to Paull and there's only 6 of us here. So that's alright, isn't it? But as I say, we're both getting bites and I've had one already, so I'm quite happy. If I blank now I'm not bothered, but I think there's bloody cod out there. Anyway, I've put Paternosters back on and I've switched the weights to 4 ounce real light because it's holding and it's still holding. And that island that was floating by was only doing about, well, it was hardly moving. It's only about 7 foot to the right of me after 10 minutes, so there's not much pull tonight. It's only a 7 metre. So hopefully tonight, fellas, we're going to get some decent fish because Danny's not here. Because I only found out I was coming an hour before I turned up and I couldn't get hold of him, so he's missed out on a night. But we're coming back out Sunday anyway. Tonight is Friday. And we're back out on Sunday anyway, so hopefully we'll get a lot of fish. So I'll put you back on the rods for now, but hopefully we'll get some more bloody fish and keep this run going because I think it's fabulous at the moment. At least I ain't had flatty. See you in a bit. The distance there, it's going like the clappers. I'm only close in, about 35 metres. But it was off like the clappers, so I'm going to leave you on it. Perhaps I might take the camera with me, give you a better view of it. It's this one here. So keep an eye on it, and if there's a fish you'll be able to see it all come in hopefully. There you go, fellas, see you.
Lights on the ends now.
Yeah, I got rig sharks on them. This one's off like the clappers.
Which one?
One nearest to you.
Which one?
This one. Making sure there's no more shrapnel down there. No, there isn't. I think it's going to be a busy night for bites myself. It was going real good, that rod. It seems to have quieted down a bit. Right, I'll be back, fellas, if there's any more action on that rod, but it did go really bad. It's probably only a little white, you know, decent white, whatever, but... Oh, the other one's off now. There we go. Look at the action on that one. Both off. What do you do? Pull them both then. Yeah, on both.
Eh?
On both.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty heavy this. I hope I can't bring the other line in. Are you joking? Where did you, when you cast out, where did you throw yours? Because yours is right, it's been right over here.
Yeah, you're throwing over that.
You must have pulled right to this way. That's still going, that rod.
Eh?
That one's still going. Wow, this could be problems. It might not be, hold on. Shit. Your line must have drifted right across the both of them. It's took that one as well.
Fucking hell, somebody's got one over there.
Must be a bloody big cod then, that.
Sound like somebody just got a big cod. How you doing? It's in there.
That one's still going, Andy. I think there's a fish on that. Somebody's got a massive cod in the distance, screaming like hell. This could have a fish on it, fellas, because one of them was off like the clappers.
We got that one and all.
Oh, you're joking? How have you ended up over here?
What do I fucking
I'm dead straight out. Where did you cast?
fucking over there.
That's why my lines have gone then, because you must have drifted right across them both.
Man's still out. I'll go down to what he's got there.
Yeah, you can do, have a look. Right fellas, I'll be back shortly. It's a bit of a calamity at the moment. We'll get there in the end. Got me both my rigs sorted out. I got snagged up, so I've got them out free and back out again. Everybody's getting bites. Somebody's caught a huge cod to the left of me, screaming as loud as they can. So must be a big one. They're too far down to ask them what it is, but you know, made a lot of racket, so it's something big. But there's a lot of bites, hell of a lot of bites. I think our time's about 20 to 9, and it's what time is it now? It's 6:45. So quarter to 7. So we've got 2 hours to hide really, and there's not a lot of pull really. I'm on 4 ounces now. Was a bit snaggy, but as I said, there's a lot of debris coming by. Probably from them that storm the other night. But we can live enough. I ain't got a blank anyway. I've already got a decent whiting, so I'm not bothered. Any more fish is a bonus, but let's try and get that big cod for the first cod for the season. I'll settle for a 2-pounder. I'll do me fine. So I'll see you in a bit if there's any action. One. Lovely, about 35 centimetre whiting. Lovely. Spot on. They're getting big out for Paull tonight. That's 2 decent ones come out. So let's get the little fella back and we'll be back shortly. It's going like the clappers, this one. And maybe another fish. Just light you up a little bit better. Only whiting I think, but been no absolutely huge bites yet. But if there's whiting in there, there's cod definitely. Unreal. Danny's missing out on a treat tonight. I think he'd have had a sack full, Danny. Never mind, he'll be out with me in a couple of days because it's Friday tonight. Coming back out on Sunday, so we're coming back here because it's the place to be at the moment. I can say that with some confidence because this video going out well next Tuesday. I've already been. But yeah, it's looking good. It's always nice to start off with a fish and then you're not chasing fish all night, eh? But I don't mind catching whiting because we haven't seen many of them. It's been all flatties. I've only got you on one rod at the moment because they're well spread. Because when you're at Paull, you've got to be able to get to the rods when they go. And if you put them both together and one's over the other, it's a terrible pain trying to get it up. Or trying to pull it in because you've got to go over the other rod to get it. So I spread them. No, the other one's going. Both going now. Look at that one. I don't know what happened there, fellas, but it went off. But what a bite that was. Lovely big pull down bite that. I'm just going to make sure there's no debris down there. No, there's no debris. Lovely bite that was. Could be a busy night. I don't know which one to put you on because they're both going. They're definitely not crossed, they're nowhere near each other. Right, I'll just sit down with the camera for now till I decide which rod to pull. But it's pretty hectic. I love a busy session. It's not exactly a warm night tonight. It's a bit chilly, but it's just not chilly enough for a coat yet. Sounded even with 4 ounces on. Yeah, I'm about 1 o'clock and I cast about 12, so. Well, which one's going to come in first, fellas? I've had bites on both of them, but none of them carry on going, so must have been a bit of interest and interest only. You got weed?
Yeah.
You got weed? I've lost 2 already out of there. You've gone too far out. There's something out there. I'm only casting 30 metres now because I keep losing gear. Swear about a lost man, that.
I'll lose it, aren't I?
Sometimes you're lucky and it comes out, but I think there's definitely something out there, isn't there?
Yeah, fucking rocks.
You better have stayed about 30 metres, Andy. Is it gone?
Yeah.
So I usually wrap round my arm and pull it, and then you sometimes don't lose it.
What do you call it, Kev?
What?
Braid.
It'll have snapped at the pin then, because the braid won't snap. See, mine snapped off, but I still have the clips left where the rig joins, so obviously the rig's the weakest link. My brother's just lost his gear. I think there's some out there about 50-60 metres out.
Leave one out for now.
Directly in the centre of the car park, so I'm going to avoid that area. And I'm not going to flick it out more than about 30-40, just trying to avoid it, because that's 3 rigs lost in the same position now in a short space of time. So It's just peevy sometimes when you've just cast out and your rigs go. But what can you do? It's one of them things, isn't it? Right, I'll take a little break and I'll be back if I see any action on these rods. Right, I'm going to pull this one in and change the bait on it. It's been out there quite a while, and see if I want it. It must have given me a little few tugs earlier. One never knows. Debris in that water, isn't there? What point wide? Now on that, fellas. So we'll take a little break and get it right, I'll be back. Not much happening at the moment. I've just got a bite on that one though, so keep an eye on that one. Over there, look. Just got a bite on it, just now. Keep you on it. If it goes again, I'll pull it, because to do the fish. We haven't had a bite for about an hour. Well, put 45 minutes and all of a sudden put the camera on saying I had a bite and I got one. Let's just keep an eye on it. Could be debris, like, you know what I mean? Could be debris. But it's been a bit quiet really. There's quite a few of us here fishing though. We was all getting bites and that, but now it's gone a bit quiet. It's about 45 minutes to high. So you never know, we might just struck into something. But I'll leave you on the roof for a little bit. I need to make a video out of this anyway. And you never know. Nice lock on something. It's all good fun. Mr. Flatchland's in here tonight, but there'll definitely be somebody. He just messaged me, gutted he wanted to come. He was at work, so he couldn't get in while late. So it's not good, is it? At least you've got a few fish for the camera anyway, that's the main thing. And fishes for a while. It's been last time I fished was about 8 months ago. I think it was my last winter video anyway, before summer season started. It's all good fun. Could be the calm before the storm, couldn't it? Loving these rig shaft lights though, they're really nice, spot on, real bright. Certainly won't be missing no bites with them on. I charged them before I come out. It took about 5 hours on a USB from PC, so whether it's quicker than I'll plug I don't know, but it took about 5 hours to charge them anyway to full. And it makes no difference really if you put them on early enough, you've got no problem of being ready for it. Really. It's, you can't have no complaints really. On the other hand, my big wave light that I used to film with, that only takes about 2.5 hours to fully charge and lasts about 7 or 8, so you can't lose that one. Quite a few bits of gear being lost tonight. We've lost a few up there, and I lost a couple. Andy's lost one. So at least 5 or 6 sets of gear disappeared tonight. Caught on something out there about 50 metres out, so I don't know what it is. But it's definitely a big snag 50 metres out, right in the middle of the car park. So let's remember that in future. Still waiting for the first COD of this season. This is COD hunt number 6. New location, obviously we're at Paull. New location, but still in the river. As I said earlier on, somebody's caught a big one further down because there was a lot of screaming going on, so something big's coming. They're on the crunches I think, way to the left, so I don't know what they've got. We can get some good big fish here though, so if you're lucky that is. I'll take a little break there fellas, just try and pull up the sardine, that's a bit of a racket, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, we're back. It's now slack water, it's 8:45. Just freshly baited up, stuck them back out, so I'm going to leave you on the rods for a while and see if we can get a bite of fish. Strange it seems nobody's had a bite last hour or so. Car to the right was packed up and gone. and on squid and black lug. Really chilly now as well. Feels about -1ish, even though it's nowhere near. Got to take the time showing the face this season, that is a fact. Well, no sign of a bite yet. I'll be back if we get any action on them rods. Bite on both, this one especially, so keep an eye on that one. Well, we certainly want the fish there, fellas. But I definitely had a few good bites on it. So I'll catch you in a bit.
I just had a flat line and it went tight.
I just had a massive bite there.
What? I had a flat line and then it went tight.
Just had a cracker of a bite in this
The
one.
tide turning?
Yeah, it's just turned, yeah, but that was a really good one right there. Real good bite there. I just flicked it on because we had a cracking bite on that end rod there, the end one. But seems to have stopped now. Battery's nearly out anyway, so I'll come back if it goes again.
Have you ever seen it?
Nice bite on this one.
He's got a fish! Have you got one?
Might have.
Yeah. Got one! Oh no! Oh no, keep going.
Good bite though.
Tight lads, lad! Tight lads! Keep them tight, bro!
I think that one's off anyway.
Big fat fucking haddock for tea. Oh yeah, we did actually. We had this one.
I just had a bite on both. You've got one and all, haven't you? You got it, Andy?
Yeah, look at it. It's you. It's nice one. You can kiss. Here's a kiss, please.
Did you get it? Take a little break for now, fellas. The bite's coming in thick and fast now. Last cast, my battery's running out. So I've got about 2 bars left on it. Well, bar actually, looking at it. Oh, big jet just got off of my head, landing up beside airport. Yeah, I've only got a bar left on it. I'm still getting loads of bites, like, but I'm going to call it the last cast. If I do get a fish, I will be back to show you the fish and the bringing and whatever. But I'm going to call it a day. So from me, Jimmy Cod Bites, fishing at Paull with my brother Andy and about 5 other anglers. I've enjoyed it. I've had a big bite in each. Hopefully I might get one in this last cast. If I've got a big cod, by the way, I'd probably stay. But filming wise, it's going to have to call it the last cast because I've run out of battery. So until next time, fellas, which will be on Sunday, it's a very, very good night from me. From Paull. Went for the camera. There you go. Little whiting. I've just pulled it in. Last cast, brought it in. See it? Last fish. Definitely going. Catch you later.